Welcome to Key Tech. Please describe this channel if you are interested in today's video. Chips are the core driving force for technological development in the world today and an important symbol of national competitiveness. In this global chip war, the United States has always had an absolute advantage, while China is constantly catching up and making breakthroughs. However, just recently, something unexpected happened. American chip giant Qualcomm actually announced that it will join China's HarmonyOS ecosystem and will provide it with chip support. As soon as this news came out, it immediately attracted the attention and heated discussion of the global media. Some people think that this is Qualcomm's compromise and surrender to the Chinese market, while others think that this is a wise move by Qualcomm to protect its own interests and peacefully coexist with China. So, what considerations did Qualcomm make in making such a decision? What impact will it have on the chip industries of China and the United States? 1. Why did Qualcomm choose to join HarmonyOS? Qualcomm is the largest wireless communication chip manufacturer in the United States and occupies an important position in the global chip market, especially in 5G technology. However, in the past few years, Qualcomm has also encountered many difficulties and challenges. One of the biggest problems is the impact of the trade war. The US government has imposed severe sanctions and bans on Chinese companies such as Huawei and ZTE, making it impossible for these companies to import or produce chips. This is a huge blow to Qualcomm because the Chinese market is one of Qualcomm's largest sources of revenue. At the same time, China has also accelerated the pace of independent research and development and innovation. Huawei has performed particularly well. In the face of US sanctions, it did not sit still and waited for death. Instead, it launched its own operating system, HarmonyOS. HarmonyOS OS is an open, distributed, cross-terminal, multi-scenario operating system that can run on a variety of devices such as smartphones, tablets, laptops, smartwatches, and smart TVs. The goal of HarmonyOS OS is to create a new digital ecosystem that can compete and confront Android and Apple's iOS. The launch of HarmonyOS system has received support and response from relevant Chinese authorities and many domestic and foreign companies, including Qualcomm's competitors MediaTek and Samsung. Faced with this situation, Qualcomm also realized its own crises and opportunities. On the one hand, if it continues to confront Chinese companies such as Huawei, Qualcomm will lose the huge market in China and will also face fierce competition from companies such as MediaTek and Samsung. On the other hand, if it can cooperate with Chinese companies such as Huawei, Qualcomm will have the opportunity to enter the HarmonyOS system ecosystem, thereby maintaining its share of the Chinese market. And at the same time, it will be able to share the development results of chip technology with China. Therefore, after weighing the pros and cons, Qualcomm decided to abandon its hostile attitude towards Chinese companies such as Huawei and instead chose to join the HarmonyOS system camp. 2. What impact will Qualcomm's joining of HarmonyOS bring? As soon as the news of Qualcomm joining HarmonyOS system was announced, it aroused heated discussions among global media and netizens. Different people have different opinions and evaluations. Generally speaking, it can be divided into the following views. supporters, they believe that Qualcomm's joining of HarmonyOS system is a pragmatic and wise choice, which is not only in Qualcomm's own interests, but also conducive to cooperation and exchanges between China and the United States in the chip field. They believe that Qualcomm's joining of HarmonyOS system can not only maintain its position and income in the Chinese market, but also expand its share and competitiveness in the global market by leveraging the strong influence and channels of Chinese companies such as Huawei. At the same time, Qualcomm's participation in HarmonyOS system can also promote the sharing and innovation of chip technology between China and the United States, and contribute to the development of global science and technology. Opponents believe that Qualcomm's joining of HarmonyOS system will not only damage the advantages and status of the United States in the chip field, but will also make itself a vassal and tool of Chinese companies such as Huawei. At the same time, Qualcomm's participation in HarmonyOS system will also encourage the rise and challenges of Chinese companies such as Huawei in chip technology, posing a threat to global technological security. Neutrals believe that Qualcomm's joining of HarmonyOS system is a helpless and necessary move, which is affected by the trade war and market changes, as well as its own strategy and development considerations. They believe that Qualcomm's choice to join HarmonyOS system is to adapt to market needs and changes, and to ensure its own survival and development. They believe that Qualcomm's joining of HarmonyOS does not mean giving up its own principles and positions, nor does it mean complete trust and dependence on Chinese companies such as Huawei, but it is a kind of cooperation and win-win based on business logic and strategic considerations. They believe that Qualcomm's joining of HarmonyOS system is neither a victory nor a failure, but a new attempt and opportunity. In short, Qualcomm's joining of HarmonyOS system is an event of great significance and impact. It reflects the complexity and diversity of competition and cooperation between China and the United States in the chip field. Qualcomm's participation in the HarmonyOS system will have a profound impact not only on Qualcomm itself, but also on Huawei, HarmonyOS, China and the United States, and even the global chip industry. Whether Qualcomm joining the HarmonyOS system is a correct and wise choice remains to be tested by time and the market. But in any case, China should see that the development of chip technology is not the result of one dominant player or a zero-sum game, but a process of multi-party participation and win-win cooperation. Only on the basis of openness, inclusiveness, innovation, and sharing can chip technology better serve the progress and well-being of human society.